Alright, JRPG fans, listen up. These 10 indie games will blow your mind. Whether it's deep storytelling, insane combat, or mechanics you've never seen before, these games prove that indie developers are redefining the genre. Before we start, do one thing. Smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss more epic gaming content. Alright, let's jump in. Vestaria Saga, the tactical RPG that feels like a lost Fire Emblem classic. Ever wondered what Fire Emblem would be like if it stayed true to its hardcore roots? Vestaria Saga is the answer. Made by Fire Emblem creator Shuzo Kaga, this indie gem revives everything that made classic strategy RPGs great. Deep tactical battles, a gripping war story, and brutal decision-making. The game starts with a simple protect the princess mission, but quickly escalates into a world-spanning war full of political betrayal and intense strategy. Vestaria Saga doesn't hold your hand. It challenges you at every turn, making each victory feel earned. If you love tactical RPGs, this is an absolute must-play. Chrono Ark, a deck-building roguelike with JRPG party combat. Imagine Slay the Spire, but with full party-based JRPG combat. Chrono Ark takes the best parts of roguelikes, randomized encounters, tough choices, and deep replayability, and blends them with turn-based strategy, making every battle feel unique. You lead a group of investigators trying to stop the apocalypse, but each run is different, forcing you to adapt, rebuild, and rethink your strategy every time. The synergy between deck building and RPG combat is genius. It keeps battles unpredictable while letting you craft broken, overpowered team setups. If you love thinking on your feet, this game will hook you. Monster Sanctuary, Pokemon meets Metroidvania exploration. This isn't just another Pokemon clone. Monster Sanctuary takes Monster Collection and supercharges it with tactical combat, Metroidvania-style exploration, and a progression system that actually matters. You don't just collect creatures, you train them for battle, use them to unlock new paths, and build a team that plays to your strengths. Every fight demands strategy, positioning, and the right skill choices. And with a built-in randomizer and roguelike elements, no two playthroughs feel the same. If you've ever wanted a Pokemon game with actual depth, this one's a no-brainer. Wandering Sword, the wuxia tactical RPG with martial arts mayhem. Forget medieval knights and anime swords. Wandering Sword throws you into a Chinese martial arts epic, where every battle is a duel of skill, speed, and strategy. It blends tactical RPG combat with real-time movement, letting you customize your fighting style with different techniques and weapons. But it's not just about combat. The world is alive with rival factions, hidden secrets, and branching paths that change based on your choices. If you've ever wanted a JRPG that captures the feeling of a martial arts movie, this one delivers. 8-Bit Adventures 2, a classic JRPG that feels like coming home. Most retro RPGs try too hard to be self-aware. Not this one. 8-Bit Adventures 2 isn't a parody. It's a real classic JRPG experience with everything you loved from the Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest era. Turn-based combat, airships, hidden treasures, and actual emotional storytelling. What makes it stand out? It respects the classics without feeling stuck in the past. The combat is polished, the writing is heartfelt, and the pacing keeps you hooked from start to finish. If you grew up on SNES JRPGs, this will feel like home. 5. Cassette Beasts, Pokemon Fusion on a whole new level. You've seen Pokemon Fusions before, but Cassette Beasts takes it to an entirely new level. Instead of evolving, you combine monsters to create completely new forms with unique abilities and stats. And it doesn't stop there. You can fuse yourself with them, gaining new abilities to explore the world. The result? An open-world RPG where every battle is a chance to experiment. Whether you're solving puzzles, battling tough bosses, or just seeing how crazy your fusions can get, this game is pure creativity in motion. If you love monster collecting RPGs but want something new, this is a must-play. Crystal Project, the open-world JRPG with no hand-holding. Most JRPGs give you a story and tell you where to go. Crystal Project doesn't. It throws you into a massive open world with zero restrictions. You can explore anywhere, break sequence, and discover secrets in any order. Combat is classic turn-based with job systems and deep customization, but the real magic is in the freedom. The game never forces you down a path, meaning every discovery feels earned. If you love JRPG mechanics but hate linearity, this is the game you've been waiting for. 3. Sea of Stars, a modern SNES-style JRPG that feels like a dream. Imagine playing a lost Chrono Trigger sequel with modern polish. That's Sea of Stars. From the stunning pixel art to the engaging turn-based combat, everything about this game feels like it was made with love. What makes it special is the combat. It's active, meaning you have to time your attacks and defenses for maximum impact. No mindless button mashing here. If you love classic JRPGs but want something that feels fresh, Sea of Stars will blow your mind. Bug Fables, the best Paper Mario game that Nintendo didn't make. If you miss Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, Bug Fables is the true spiritual successor. The combat is interactive, the writing is sharp, and the world is packed with hidden secrets. Unlike modern Paper Mario games, this one doesn't dumb things down. Battles require skill, exploration is rewarding, and the difficulty curve keeps you engaged. It's everything fans wanted from Paper Mario and more. And 1. Chained Echoes, the ultimate indie JRPG masterpiece. If you play one indie JRPG, make it this one. Chained Echoes isn't just a love letter to Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy. It perfects what made those games great. The combat is fast and tactical, with no random encounters or grind-heavy mechanics. The story is deep, the world is beautifully crafted, and every moment is packed with quality. This isn't just a throwback, it's one of the best JRPGs of the last decade, period. And that's it. 10 indie JRPGs that will blow your mind. Which one are you playing first? Got another hidden gem we missed? Drop it in the comments. And before you go, hit that like button and subscribe. You don't want to miss what's coming next. See you in the next video.